Hey, before this video gets started, I'd like to ask you to do me a favor. If you find yourself watching this video, and obviously you have because you can hear this, if you decide for whatever reason to nope out of this video before it finishes, and I mean like well before it finishes, like before the halfway mark or at any point, like you decide like to leave before it's done, do me this favor and leave a comment down below explaining exactly why you're leaving. If it's my voice, if it's the audio, like the audio quality, if it's the co-host voice, if the video is just boring, doesn't matter what it is. Like even if it's like, well, I suddenly had to poop and I had to leave. Like doesn't matter what it is, just tell me what it is down below because I'm trying to boost audience retention. And I feel the only way to really do that is by having the audience tell me what's making them lose retention. So enjoy the show. The white boy hit me up today.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. So the disclaimer at the beginning of the game, yeah, it's for her. It's for her specifically. It's for Scion. Like Ruri, I guess, is like the step below. Cause that's like I'm pretty sure this will like the information you want is gonna be right there. I don't know if I played with this motherfucker yet or not. I am not keeping up with the people that I have that I've played with already. Cause I don't care. I don't. I want to, but it is not on the table for me to give a shit. You see exactly what this is. Yeah, he hit me up asking me if I had like my eye surgery thing, and I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And I was like, "Oh, he wasn't listening." Because I told him I had to get like the shots in my eyes like 3 times before they could go in with the laser. Because like there's swelling inside the eye, and they can't, like the dude's like, I can't see what's going on, so you know, I can't go in there to fix it. I was like, all right, bet. And it was like in his world, I guess it's been like a year and a half since we last spoke, right? Like it's been less than a month. But you keep doing that. You keep doing what you're doing over there. All of it, whatever it is you're doing, you keep on doing it. Anybody wondering? Like no. Yeah, I low-key went blind in my left eye because I have blood vessel diseases, and it's causing like one of the it's causing blood vessels in my eyes to break and leak, and then not to break, but like to get blocked up, and so my body is like, ah, fuck, we gotta make new ones, and so it makes new ones, but the new ones are kind of fragile, so it's easy for them to break and like just kind of leak blood into the eyeball, and then like you don't lose vision immediately, but what ends up happening is you start seeing as well. It's not that bad. Like it's not cool. It's not like I don't care, but at the end of the day, it's like if Patch found out that the eye he's blind in, like, oh man, yeah, we're gonna take this eye out. I was like, why? It's like, oh, there's a thing happening in it. And he'd be like, ah, fuck, that sucks. But like, how much do you really care? I can't fucking see in this eye, no way. See that eye anyway. So that's like, wow. Like, I care. I ain't trying to go blind in this motherfucking eye. Like, it ain't like I ain't trying to take care of it.
You said what you said.
No, you said you didn't care. So fuck it. 2 tears in that motherfucking bucket. Hard mode is a bitch. Like, hard mode really is surprisingly hard. Is it getting late on y'all already? About to have to call it a night? What time is it? Oh shit, it's midnight. Like I had doing what? Life stuff, I'd imagine.
Working.
Really? Back the goddamn back, really?
Working out, man. You see me working.
Sometimes you gotta take it real fast. I was thinking about that scene earlier today in that movie when DJ is like spitting. And he's like, it ain't gonna be live like that again. And he's trying to tell him, it's like, every time you start like speaking up, you start popping the microphone. The reason I was thinking about that scene was like how he overplayed it just a little bit. Cause like the way he got up and left the room was like, what am I gonna do? And I was just like, dog, what's the problem? He's like, it's the microphone. He could have just simply been like, yo, I don't mean to cut you off, player, but like, this mic ain't really rated for the amount of effort you're putting into it. Like that's all. Like what you doing is fire. You killing it. But like the mic is gonna continue to pop every time you like start rapping like that. We gotta get another microphone. We have to. Like it's not an option. And it's like, well, fuck. Like, how do we do that? What the fuck do you mean? How do we do that? We buy another microphone. Fucking weirdo. Oh. Do you know what I do in the back of them cars? Do you? Which I think is a wild thing to ask her to ask him. Because like, I don't remember her name. Snowflake, maybe. I don't know. But like, yeah, he knows what to do in the back of those cars. That's how he pays rent. Like his entire livelihood is based on you hanging out in the back of them cars. Oh man, I'm hustling flow. If you ain't like, if you're somehow watching this and you're like 3 years old, it's hustling flow. I almost said by Terrence Howard. That movie is a good example of like how the music industry works. For anybody who might be curious, there's a song in that movie called there's a song from that movie called "It's Hard Out Here for a Pimp," and it's rapped by I don't think Terrence Howard wrote it, but he did rap it. And like, so whenever that song played, let's say he played on the radio. Whenever that song played, the credit wouldn't go to Terrence Howard, it would go to DJ. And DJ is a fictional person. So whenever the song played, the people who created DJ got the money for it. Terrence Howard never got any money from like any kind of he never saw any royalties. Fuck! I didn't do that on purpose. Like never saw any royalties because the movie company, they created the character. Technically, they created the character that was rapping the song, so it was theirs. Ain't no such thing as fairness, man. They ain't worried about you. Like you will spend like the amount of time you can end up spending trying to become trying to become like a musician or a actor or anything along those lines, like the people that you're trying to get to notice you, like they're just looking for an opportunity to bend you over, because that's quote unquote how to get. Like at this point, like it's likely it's not literal anymore, you know, with the whole Me Too movement. Like it ain't as literal as it used to be, but but yeah, it's shit's not as the game ain't sweet. Oh. You know. What's wrong with these fucking jacks? It doesn't make nearly as much sense to put like numbers on top of each other. I'm aware of that, but there ain't really nothing I can do about it because mentally, it feels nice. Like I like doing it, but I'm very much aware that it's not a good idea. Failure. Oh. Yeah, I don't think that would have been nearly as. I don't think we'd have to be. We'd be redoing this if it wasn't for these. Also, because I've been playing this without any sound whatsoever, which makes me playing this even more sus than it already is. I found out that the girls are talking to me as I'm playing the game, and I don't know if they talk every time I fuck up. Like I ain't figured that part out yet, because again, I'm not listening to the game, because I cannot stress to you enough. I literally bought this game for the sake of trophies. That's it. That's the only reason I bought it. It was like I was like, oh, it's like less than $3. I can snatch this mug up, probably pull these trophies off real quick. And then in the process of deciding that that's what I was gonna do, I was like, would it be funny if I played that on the channel? And then like over the course of like the last like couple of months, I just realized like how shitty the YouTube algorithm is, like how much it's not interested in, like YouTube isn't pushing like high quality content. Like it's not. So I was like, well, if this is what motherfuckers will watch, like motherfuckers will watch anything. They'll sit through anybody just to get the tech. Huh, rude. But that's what's happening. Then let's go for it. Like let's put some stupid shit out there and see what happens. Because like I've seen the memes you motherfuckers laugh at. Y'all laugh at some hot trash. And that's not me saying like, oh, the memes I like are way more like high quality than you like. No, all memes are like pretty much like low quality in nature, because it's only funny because it's, oh yeah, it's a shared experience. And that's kind of it. I'm like, I get it. some of the shit y'all laugh at ain't even shared experiences. Some of you motherfuckers just laugh at nothingness.
It could literally be nothing and niggas start chuckling.
Just start eating it up. It's like, oh my god, this controller, oh my good lord and stuff. It's like, you just don't get it. That's why you don't like it. You know, Nick. Why? Stop. That fucking 10 is going to be stuck. Like, that 10 is not getting out of there. Like, it wasn't getting out. Well, we're fine. That was an accident. I mean, you got two options.
I had my picked up a letter with a follow-up joke.
Okay.
Speaking of trash on the curb, so my relationship.
I wouldn't have said that.
Speaking of trash on the curb, that nigga Patchy. Speaking of trash, like I had my pickup the letters.
Who am I going? Who am I? Am I going to self-depreciate, or am I going to throw the homeboy under the bus?
I know. That's why I started laughing.
One could argue that you made the better choice by technically doing all of the above.
No, I technically did nothing. I'm just giving you a recap.
Here's what went on in my head. You know. All right, y'all. That's the episode. Shit. Next episode we'll get Ruri's second outfit, and then we'll have less. We'll have like it's 12. Yeah, 12 more games to finish. Oh, it's not hard. It's just tedious. It's tedious. Well, after that, it'll be 2 more, 10 more. I'm bugging. Get out. Fuck.